Numerical Quadrature, trapezoidal, and Simpson's rules. Introduction. Numerical quadrature methods are used to approximate the integral of a function when an analytical solution is difficult or impossible to solve or obtain. I equal to a to b f of x dx. Three commonly used methods for numerical integrations are trapezoidal rules, Simpson one-third rule, Simpson 3 upon 8 rule. Now you can see here the trapezoidal rule. The trapezoidal rule approximates the integral by dividing the area under the curve into trapezoidal rather than rectangle. Formula: single application. If here is given 2 points, then we use this formula. The value of h x1 minus x0. Formula: composite trapezoidal rule. For multiple integrals, you know, if here is given x0, x1, x2, xn with uniform spacing, h equal to b minus का a upon n. The formula is given I approximate h upon 2 f of x naught plus 2 summation I equal to 1 to n minus 1 f of xi plus f of xn. Simpson's one-third rule. The Simpson one-third rule approximates the functions using a quadratic polynomial that passes through the 3 points. Formula: for 3 points is given, we use this formula where the h equal to x2 minus x0 divided by 2. Composite Simpson one-third rule. For an even number of intervals n, we use this formula. Now h upon 3 f of x0 plus 4 summation odd. It means the numbers we add in odd series. I f of xi plus 2 summation even. Even means we add even numbers. F of xi plus f of xn. It means last number of the functions. Simpson 3 upon 8 rule. The Simpson 3 upon 8 rule approximates the functions using a cubic polynomial that passes through 4 points. Formula is given. You can see here, if here is given 4 points of Simpson 3 upon 8 rule, then use this formula. The value of h here is given. Composite Simpson 3 upon 8 rule. The multiple interval where n is a multiple of 3. I means integration approximate 3h upon 8 f of x naught. It means initial functions plus 3 summation of odd numbers plus 3 summation of even numbers f of xi plus 2 Multiples of 3, it means 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6, 3 threes are 9. F of xi plus f of xn means last value of the functions. Now we start example. You can see here integration of equal to 1 to 5 x square dx using trapezoidal rule, Simpson 1/3 rule, Simpson 3 upon 8 rule. Here is given n equal to 4, n equal to 4, and here n equal to 3. Solution. Step 1. Compute function's value. Given f of x equal to x square, we calculate function's values at n equal to 4 intervals. Now f of x. Now f of x equal to x square. If we put x the value of 1, then we get square, then we get 1. If the value of x equal x 2, x is 2, then we get 4. The value of x is 3, here is given square, then we get 9. If here x is equal to 4, square means 4 4s are 16. The value of x is 5. 5 5, we get 25. Now h equal to b minus ka a upon n. Now a is given and the value of b is also given. N equal to 4 is given. Then we simplify, we get h equal to 1. Trapezoidal rule. Using the composite trapezoidal formula, h upon 2 f of x naught plus 2 summation f of xi plus f of xn. The value of h is 1. We get f of x naught 1 plus 2 f of xi. All values, 4, 9, 16, which we get f of x. F of xn means last value of the functions. Then we simplify, add these numbers 29, then multiply by 2 and add all numbers 4, then divide by 2, we get 42. Integrations approximate 42 using the trapezoidal rule. Now Simpson 1/3 rule. Using the composite Simpson's 1/3 rule. You know the formula of Simpson's 1/3 rule of composite. H upon 3 f of x naught is given 1 for all odd values. X1, x3, then we get these numbers plus 2 all even numbers. It means we can get x2, x4, x6, only here is given x2 9 plus sign here. If xn means last value of the functions, then we simplify, we get 20, multiply by 9 we get 18, then we add all elements, all values which are given 104 divided by 3, 34.64. Thus integration approximate 34.67 using Simpson's 1/3 rule. Simpson 3 upon 8 rule. Here is given n equal to 3. Using Simpson 3 upon 8 rule, We use the formula x0, x1, x2, x3. You know n equal to 3. It means we use these values. 3 upon 8, the value of h is 1. F of x1 is 1. Plus sign you write here. The formula value 3 is if you write here. F of x1 means first value functions plus 3. F of x2 second value functions. F of x3 you get 16. Then we simplify these values. You get here. You can see here. Then we after the simplification you get 21. Thus I approximate 21 using Simpson 3 upon 8 rule. Final answer, we get method trapezoidal rule 42, Simpson rule 34.67, Simpson 3 upon 8 rule, we get the answer 21.